Here, I welcome to all my dear students. Myself, Dr.J.K.Sali. Today, we are going to learn office layout, principles of office layout, and factors affecting office layout. So, let's start with the office layout. Office layout, introduction of office layout, planning the space, deciding internal arrangement of office. It is important aspect of an office management. Office plays an important role in achieving the objectives of the business firm. The various points. The first is there would be proper coordination of the activities. Second is the flow of daily work remains smooth and unit dictated. And third is proper supervision, control of all the office work would be easily possible. Meaning of office layout. According to Littlefield, office layout means the arrangement of equipment within the available floor space. The problem of layout relates to the arrangement in the space involved. All equipment, supplies, procedures can function at maximum efficiency. It is clear that office layout means the arrangement and placing of material, furniture and equipment. It is the best possible of manner. An office layout mainly involves that the determination of the correct floor space for each office employees for each machine equipment and the creation of best possible environmental conditions. In this slide, now we will discuss principles of office layout. The first point is principle of optimum utilization. The area is an office is fixed. It is essential that office layout should be designed such a manner utilize an horizontal space to the best of extent. Principle also suggests that office should not be overcrowded with either furniture, employees or equipment. Thereafter, next point is principle of assess. There are various classes of employees who work in an organization. Even a new corner should face minimum problems in locating different areas of office. Next point is principle of secrecy. In some cases, every employee does not have access to all the sections of the office. The areas which contain important record having business secret or the sensitive information may be restricted for access. Clearly define this separation, make suitable arrangement, access to certain areas. Next point is principle of supervision. Supervision becomes a difficult task in crowded offices. Thereafter, next point is principle of privacy. Private rooms for a particular level of officers must be provided for. The rooms provide a separate status to such high-level officers, help them in discussing the confidential matters. Next point is principle of economy. Spending should be minimized while designing an office. Sometimes resources get wasted in buying the unnecessary furniture items. The items are costly. The layout should add durability and suitability rather than fashion. Next principle of office layout is flexibility. The office performs the activities that support all other businesses operation. The office staff increases in business growth. The layout should be prepared after the considering increase in businesses over time. It should be flexible, not fixed, as changing the office layout totally very expensive. Thereafter, next point is principle of suitability. The office layout must be suitable to the type and size of the organization. For example, the office layout of a charitable trust will always differ from the office layout of a software company. Next point is principle of safety. The layout should provide for proper space for safety equipment. The provide for the extension of fire sand buckets wherever necessary. The inverter battery should be kept away from working environment due to the harmful and emit. Emergency exit should be provided for it, and care should be taken that the layout consider all measures for the safety and of all employees. Last principle of office layout is basic human needs. The washrooms, waiting rooms are the basic human needs. Sometimes it's seen in software companies that and hardworking employees do not leave the office for days. These employees who work for the office day and they should be provided with basic human needs. including that a canteen for food. So these were the various principles of office layout. In this slide, now we will discuss factors affecting office layout. These are the various points. The first point is nature of organization. The organization is the most significant factor which decided an office layout. The composition of the staff are all dependent the nature of the organization and type of businesses. For example, office layout for a charitable trust is different from the office layout of a hotel. A hotel requires more waiting space for customers, which must be provided for in the office layout. Thereafter, next point is number of staff members. A layout must be more spaces for the office, which has more staff members are compared to the office. Thus, the number of staff members must be considered as an important factor for deciding the office layout. Next point is office location. The size of the office, the carpet area in square feet, the architectural design are vital factors which decide the office layout. Layout has to be carefully planned. It is necessary the layout manager to create a list of priorities for the allotting space to various activities according to their operational importance. Next point is number of visitors. Where number of visitors is less, the reception, restroom, and waiting room may be small in size. The number of expected visitors affects the office layout. Thereafter, next point is communication equipments use. The various equipments used in office. For example, telephone, fax. The other equipment have to be carefully placed in the office. Number of communication equipment matters. The layout of office. For example, it is a customary practice to keep the telephones on the left side of a right-handed employee, whereby he is able to continue his working task and the phone is left hand. Next point is number of computing machine and other equipment required. For example, Xerox machines, computers require for the separate table. Next point is corporate policies. There are corporate policies which define the minimum requirement of an office. The rules made by the top level management and cannot be disobeyed. The office layout design is dominantly controlled by such corporate policies. Thereafter, next point is traditions and customs. An office is a place where people from different cultures come together to work. They are bound by the social rules, culture values they have learned since childhood. Next point is level of division of work. For a small office, the accounts and auditing department may be the same and there may be very less division of work. Such place, one man does many jobs and given several responsibilities. So, these were the various factors of office layout. Thank you.